Now we will perform our second experiment, that is design of self-bias circuit for N-channel JFET. Already in my other video I have explained you how to do the design and find out values of RD and RS from the characteristics. Also the same steps are explained in the writer. Following those steps, we have found out the values of RD and RS for our observed set of transfer characteristics like this. So we got RD value as 2.6 kilo ohm and RS as 330 ohm. But the resistance values which are available, they are in standard form only. So we don't get 2.6K or 337K resistor value as it is. So in that case, what is done? We choose the approximate components which are available at standard value, and using their combinations we try to achieve the desired value. So 337 is obtained by making series connection of 330 ohm and 47 ohm. In the similar way, 2.6 kilo ohm is obtained by series connection of 2.4K and 220 ohm. Now these values are used in the self-bias circuit and the biasing point is observed. So here is the diagram for self-bias circuit. We have constructed circuit here on the breadboard. This is circuit for self-bias of JFET. Now as per our design calculation, we have got RD value as 2.6K, which we achieved by series combination. So this is series combination of two resistances, 2.4K and 220. Similarly, for RS, we have done series combination of 330 ohm and 47 ohm. And one more resistance is required there, that is the standard one we use for RG, which is equal to 1 mega ohm. So this is our biasing circuit, which consists of RG 1 mega, RD 2.6K and RS 337 according to our design. Now, as you can see here, we have adjusted this supply to approximately 20 volt, and for 20 volt we are getting here drain current ID as 2.81 milliampere. So this is our IDQ, which we are getting here practically 2.81 milliampere. Now to measure VGSQ and VDSQ, we are going to take help of this multimeter, which is set on voltage range. So when I connect it between drain and source, I observe that I get, when I connect the voltmeter between drain and source, VDS value I am getting here approximately 12.95. And when I connect between gate and source, I get here VGS value, which you can clearly see the negative sign, that is minus 1.05 volt.